Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sunny Savita, and in this video, we'll see how you can chat with the multiple documents like PPT, PDF, tags, or many more. So, this solution we are going to create by using the Langchain and the Astra DB. So, guys, a data stack actually they provide this Astra DB which they have created on top of the Cassandra itself. So, Cassandra is a type of the NoSQL database. It's a columnar family database, and here this data stack actually, sorry, this Astra DB they have created on top of the Cassandra. So you can say this Astra DB is nothing. It's a cloud version of the Cassandra. Now this Astra DB actually we can use as a vector database also. Yes. So previously in the previous video, I was using MongoDB as a vector database for performing the vector search. Now here in this video, we're gonna use this AstraDB, that is Cassandra, as a vector database. So step by step, one by one, basically I will show you the complete solution. But before that, guys, let me show you my YouTube channel where let me highlight some point. So if you will go and check with my YouTube channel, guys. So here you will find out I was creating the video with respect to this RAG and all. So I created a multiple video where at the first place I clarify that what is a RAG and how you can create a RAG by using the different framework. Then I have shown you that how you can create the multi-model RAG. And then after this one, I came to this different NoSQL database. So MongoDB, I already shown you how you can use the MongoDB vector search. And then I showed you one more solution where MongoDB with Python. So if you have a huge amount of data where you want to be stored the metadata inside the MongoDB and the vector inside the Pinecone. Yes, so that a solution I have shown you here. Definitely you can check out and it will help you a lot. Now coming to the next point over here, which is going to be next database, which is going to be Astra DB. So here in this particular series, I will be covering 5 database. First is NoSQL. First is this MongoDB. Second is this Cassandra, and the third one is going to be Neo4j, then Redis, and then Elasticsearch. So you will be having all the database and all, and with respect to that, you will be getting the applications also. So whenever you are building any sort of application, you will get the flavor of all the databases. So first of all, let me do one thing. Let me show you the agenda, okay, the complete agenda of today's session. So what you're gonna learn here, and what all thing basically you can build after learning this Astra DB or this multiple chat system and all. So first of all, guys, see, first what I will do here basically, I'll be loading the different document. So different document from where from my directory itself. So I'm taking 3 type of document in this particular solution. So of the first document I'll be taking, that is a PPT. Then I'll be taking the PDF, and then I'll be taking this one TXT document. I can take other document as well, like HTML or XML file or JSON file or any other file, but here I'm just taking 3 because it takes time whenever I'm going to be load it now inside the variable. So definitely it takes time because the parsing is it's a time taking thing. Then the second thing what I'm going to do here, so after loading it, see here basically for loading this particular document I'm using a Langchain. So Langchain actually is having a very good method that is called the directory loader. Okay, so definitely you can check out, and I'll be showing you through the documentation also. So it is having a very good method, so very good class actually, not a method, that is called directly loader. So I'll be using this particular method for loading the data. Now before that, guys, if you will go and check with my YouTube channel, so you will find out one more solution that was related to the unstructured data. So if you have unstructured data in any sort of a document, so you can get all those data from the single document also. So let's say in one document you have images, table, text, text, right? So all the data you can get, okay, from the single document itself by using that unstructured library. So somewhere here I have shown you that. Let me point out that session as well. See this one, model parsing. So extract image, table, text from the document itself. I hope you are getting my point, or I'm trying to say here. Now coming to the point here, so PPT, PDF, text, and here what I will do, so I will be creating an embedding from this particular data. So whatever data I will be collecting, I'll be doing an embedding. Now before embedding, actually what I'm going to do here, I'm going to be convert into the chunks, right? So PPT, PDF, text, whatever data I'm going to be collect, I'll be converting into the chunks only. Then after the embedding, I'll be storing this particular embedding inside the Astra DB. So this process, I will show you this particular process, how you can configure it. Then finally, I'll be loading my LLM. So as a LLM, you can utilize anything. So here I'm going to be use the GPT model or Gemini also. I will be showing you the GPT and Gemini both. So GPT and Gemini. Now, many more solution I have shown you in my previous session, guys. If you will go and check there, you will find out whether a Gemini, GPT, Mistral or Llama, right? Any sort of a model you can use, any sort of a model you can load. Many more solution I have explained you in my previous session. Then after that, after this LLM, then I'll be creating the chain. Okay, that is nothing. That's my rack chain. Then this rack chain actually I'll be creating by using what? By using the Langchain itself. So this is going to be a very important process. So and after this one only I'll be getting the final output. So guys, here the solution name is what? So here we are going to be solve this multi type. Okay, I'm going to be collect the multi-type document. So different type of document we have, like PPT, PDF, text and all. So this is the first thing basically which you can take from here. So if you have any sort of a data, right, a multi-type means the different type of file. Okay, different type of document. So you can like load that particular data for what? For creating your system. The second thing here which you will learn, so the second thing is nothing, you will learn how we can use this Astra DB, right? So we have so many databases. If you will go and check, see here in the previous session also, I have shown you that how you can make a comparison between the different database. So this was a website basically, this superlink.com, and definitely I will be giving to you by using this one. You can like compare the different database based on the different factor. And inside this one you will find out this Astra DB also. So where is Astra DB? This one, Apache Cassandra. It's nothing, it's the Astra DB only. Now just see over here. So they have given you the each and every information related to that. So about search, okay, for what all model actually it's going to be support, then APIs, for what all API is going to be support, ops, and then states. So different parameter you will find out, and based on that definitely you can evaluate it. So after discussing all the NoSQL databases like this Redis, Elasticsearch, Neo4j, or this Cassandra, I have planned three use cases with respect to this Cassandra. So I will be creating one dedicated video where this parameter will try to understand this particular parameter in detail. Until what you can do, you can go through with this particular parameter and you can read about it. You can read about this as Apache Cassandra to what all thing actually it's going to be support. Getting my point? I will be mentioning this link inside the description. Definitely you can check out. Now apart from this one, guys, here let me open my Blackboard. So multiple document, definitely you're gonna learn about the Astra DB, how we can utilize it. Now related to this Astra DB, basically I have created three solution. So this is the first solution where actually you are going to be chat with a multi document, right? The second one is going to be a multi-model where you can use the images also. You can create an embedding of those images and you can store inside the Astra DB. The third solution is going to be a chatbot. So here I will be coming up with e-commerce chatbot. I collected the data from the internet. I scraped completely from there. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to be create a chatbot on top of it. So this is the first solution. Those are like upcoming, you will get in upcoming days. So I recorded the video. So after this one, those video will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. Now after this one, guys, Astra DB, you will learn that how we can create a RAG or question answering system on top of it, or how you can create a chatbot, because now in the question answering also you can add the history, and yes, in the RAG pipeline also you can add the history and you can keep as a chatbot. You can utilize or you can consume it as a chatbot. Got it? My getting my point? So this a particular thing basically we are going to be learn throughout this session. So first of all, what I can do. So first of all, let me do one thing. Let me show you the solution where I have created the solution. See guys. So this is the entire solution. Few library actually I have already installed because it takes too much time and I don't want to be waste unnecessary time, because here I have created a solution, and the next video I will be giving the chatbot also. So definitely this notebook you can convert into the end-to-end solution, and already many more video you will find out on my YouTube channel where I have shown you the end-to-end project, that definitely you can convert this particular notebook into the end-to-end notebook, end-to-end project. Got it? So here inside this document, guys, you will find out, see what I have. So inside this document, inside this folder, I have three type of document. The first is what? The first is the PDF. Okay. First is what, guys? Tell me. This is the PDF. Here is what? So this is what? This is also my PDF, and here is a text. I can take the PPT also. So definitely I can take the PPT. I was talking about that only. Just a second. Let me load the PPT. So here itself in front of you only I can do it. So map, it's going to be my PDF only. Just a second, guys. I'm having one specific roadmap. So that is a generative AI roadmap. I think I took the session as well with respect to that. So let me load that a particular roadmap. And I will be keeping inside my folder. And then, yeah, guys. So this is what? This is my roadmap. This one. And here you can see this is nothing. It's a PPT only. So let me download in front of you. Generative AI roadmap. Yes, download it. Now I'll be keeping load. Here is what this one roadmap. Now what I can do, guys, I can remove this particular file because it is not required. Both are like PDF. I have to keep any other file over. So yes, now I got the PPT, and let me do one thing, rename it. Here I'm going to second. Yes, perfect, guys. Now what I will do, see, now let me show you the step-by-step solution. What we are going to do over here. So over here, guys, here first we are going to be install. Okay, let me start from scratch. Here is the one. Before that, actually I kept one more solution. So yes, I will be sharing this notebook with all of you. So there actually you can simply use the PyPDF loader with respect to the multiple PDF. Okay, if you have a multiple PDF, so you can use the PyPDF library. See, let me show you PyPDF loader, multiple PDF. So if you will go and check with the documentation of the Langchain, there basically you'll find out the different PDF loader, and in that actually unstructured PDF, PyPDF. So both solution I kept over here. Definitely you can check out. Unstructured PDF means what? So by default actually it is using ChromaDB, and it is going to be store your PDF, which is going to be loading your PDF, and then basically by default it will be storing inside the ChromaDB, and you can create a rack on top of it. PyPDF actually it is for the single PDF only, but here this directory loader, it is for all the file. Okay, all the file means all the file, any sort of a file you can you can you can load by using this particular directory. That is my main thing basically which I need to explain you with respect to this Astra vector TV, because we should learn something new. Okay, so here multiple document means multiple document. Now, first thing, guys, what I need to do here, I need to install this Langchain community. Okay, so I already installed. I'm not going to do it now. The second one is what? Unstructured. Unstructured is a library which we use for parsing this unstructured data, okay, like PPT, PDF, or basically this TXT and all. So this is the library which is being used inside the backend. I created one separate video on top of it. Now the next one is going to be this unstructured PDF. So if you are going to be download this unstructured now, so let's say with respect to this unstructured, if you are going to use PPT PDF, so it will tell you that you download this specific one, okay, along with this unstructured. So that's why I'm downloading this PDF and the PPT also. So soon later on you will be able to find out the PPT as well. Now here what I'm doing here, I'm going to be update my system, this particular system, because I have to install few library which is the supported one to the unstructured library. Now proper utils, popular utils, actually it's a supported library. It is supported to the unstructured only for parsing the images and all, and for parsing the text and all from the images. Now apart from this one, here you can see the test and the different other library. So this all the library actually I explained you in my previous session. Definitely you can check out from there. Now here you will find out one more unstructured PyTesseract or Tesseract OC. So these are other library, right? So why I did it after installing this one, this Tesseract OCR. So here actually you will find out few more supported module. It's this parsing and all, it's a little complicated in backend. Actually many library and all it is required. So definitely if one is not working, yeah, like we should be go with the other technique. So this unstructured PyTesseract or Tesseract OCR, actually it give you the different of flavor, right? So it will give you the different module and all in a backend, so that you can utilize it for just for parsing the document. Now coming to the next one here, so this is for the PPT, specifically for the PPT. Now here coming to the next one, that is this is for the Astra DB. By using the Langchain itself, we can configure our Astra DB. That is nothing percent only. Now coming to the next part over here, so the next is going to be this one. So Langchain is there, Langchain OpenAI for accessing the OpenAI model, and then later on I can use the Gemini also over here. Now, Gemini wise, I created many more videos. So if you want to get a material with respect to the Gemini and all, Gemini, Mistral or any other model, so you can check out with this particular repository where I kept most of the solution. Okay, not most of the solution, I kept all the solution with respect to my YouTube video. So in single GitHub repository, you will find out everything. Now here you can see the number of forks and the star, and you can utilize this repository just for your reference. Now, see after that what I will do. So here after installing this one, I'm going to be use this recursive character text split and this unstructured PDF loader. See, unstructured PDF loader is not required over here, because here we are going to be use this directory loader. Okay, so let me do one thing. Let me show you this data ingestion process, what we are going to do over here. So inside this data ingestion process, first we are going to be load this recursive character text split. So this recursive character text split is for converting my data into the my entire data into the sentences. Okay, sentences is nothing. A sentence is also called the document. It's nothing, it's a collection of the tokens, it's a collection of the words. So here this recursive character text split we are using for what? For converting my data, the entire data, into the sentences, so that easily I can process that particular data. Instead of passing the entire document, okay, I can pass that small chunks, so that will be a more reliable. Okay, now here you will find out this directory loader, which is responsible for loading the entire data. Now let me do one thing. Let me import this both. And here what I'm doing, here I'm going to be load my document. Okay, from here, from this particular directory. Now guys, on top of it, see here what I'm doing. I'm going to be create an object of this recursive character text split. I'm mentioning my chunk size. Chunk size means what? So how many tokens will be there? How many words will be there inside one sentence? And the second thing is what? Second thing is the chunk overlap. So what is the meaning of the chunk overlap? So here from one sentence to next sentence, right? So this is my one sentence which is having 512 tokens. This is my next sentence which is having 512 tokens. So this second sentence actually it is overlapping with the first sentence. Okay, and how many tokens? Tell me. 64 tokens actually it is overlapping to the previous chunk. Okay, to the previous sentence. Now here the next is going to be this loader. So loader dot load and split means here I'm going to be pass my splitter. Once I will run it, so guys, I will be getting my data. Okay, whatever data I have inside the document, inside this particular docs actually, so definitely I will be getting that particular data over here. Now let me do one thing here. See guys, here actually you find out this unnecessary file ipynb checkpoint. So I can definitely remove this file. Let me write the command for it. I written it here because it is not required whenever we are loading it now, whenever we are loading the data, it is not at all required. Let me delete this ipynb file here. Okay, it is gone now. Now simply I can load it. For loading it guys, this is the command. Now I'm running it, and here it will take some time. It will take some time, like 5 to 10 minutes. So let it complete, and then we'll start with the further code and all. So yeah, I will show you that how you can store the data after this split guys. I'll be showing you how you can store the data where. Tell me, inside the vector, inside this Astra DB. So until it is loading guys, what I can show you, I can show you the Astra DB, what you need to do here. So first of all guys, just go and check with the Astra DB, and here click on this sign in. So if you haven't signed in, so before that actually you will have to sign up, right? So just click over here, sign up, and then try to sign up by using your Google ID, any Google ID. Definitely you can sign up. Now I already did it, so here simply I'm going to be sign in with my Google. So here I'm clicking on this sign in with the Google, and what I'm doing here, I'm using my email ID. So with this particular email ID, I just sign up. Now after logging in guys, here what you will find out here, basically see, if you are doing it first time, in that case it's going to be completely blank. Now again I'm saying guys, we have a many choices, we have a many choices, we have a many databases and all. It will go over here. Now which one I should use, with which database I should go? So there you can check it based on the different parameter, right? So definitely you can check out with this particular blog, sorry, this particular comparison, and I'll be providing you inside the description. From there itself you can check. Now the next thing is going to be here. So here we need to create our database. and that database we are going to be used for what? Tell me. For storing my data. So where is my database, guys? So here is my database. Now let me sign in. Here it is. Here it is. So guys, here is my database. Now see, once you will click over here on the database, so it will give you the option for creating it. I already did it, and here you will find out that I already stored my data, okay, in my one of the database. Now what I'm doing, I'm going to be create in front of you only, so that you will get to know how to do that. So here you need to write a name. So first, it's going to be a, so first you need to write a name. So the name is going to be, let's say, uh, testing DB. So this is what is my name. Now here you can select the region. So this is the only region which is available here with respect to this service, right? You can use either Amazon, AWS or GCP. Now just click on this create database, and here you need to select this serverless option. Now just click on this create, and here it will take some time for creating the database. And here you will find out, so my document is also getting loaded. See, it's taking time, guys, and yes, definitely it takes time. So let me connect with the runtime, and yes, so okay, connect without GPU, not an issue, guys. I think everything well. Okay, I think my GPU limit has exited. That's why it is not. Okay. So now I think I will have to, just a second. Let me do one thing, because my runtime has disconnected. So first of all, let me show you this database part, and then I will come to this one. Okay, I will just like keep the data, and then again I will execute. Don't worry. So what I'm doing here, so here see my database is getting initialized. So after initialization, guys, we required couple of things. Okay, so we required the endpoint URL from here, and we require the token. So both of the thing, how you can get it from here, from this particular database, from the data stack itself, I will let you know. So first, let it initialize, and until what I can do, I can keep my data over here, because that I lost because of the runtime disconnectivity. Now here I'm going to be upload my data. This is roadmap. Along with that, actually, I can upload my PDF also. Second, here is my document, and this is what this is a PDF. And here is my TXT file. This is great, guys. Now, yes, I'll be like showing you that how to do that. Now vector database, okay, database is still is initializing. It takes time. It takes time. Again, I'm saying it will take 4 to 5 minutes, basically, and even this part as well. Now I hope my data is. Let me rename it. Let me remove from here. Now let me execute this particular. First of start from here itself. Don't worry, guys. I will do it. I will pause the video. I'll be doing that until let me check with my database. So let's await, guys. Let's await for the initialization, and let me run this also. Okay, so guys, my document is loaded, and here you can see my database is also created. So we require two things for connecting this database with my Python code. So here the first thing is what? First thing is this endpoint URL, this one. And the second thing is what? Second thing is this token. So let me tell you how we can connect it. So just copy this particular URL. See, after loading this database and all, you will be getting this type of interface. Copy this URL from here and then keep it inside your system. Let me show you where you need to keep it. I think I already created a variable. So here I'm going to be replace my URL, this one. Now how you can generate the token. So here, guys, just click on this database, click on this generate token, and this is token. Just copy it and keep it inside where? Inside your variable. Okay, so this is the variable basically which you create, and there you can keep it. Now here, guys, you will find out, so we are working in the default key space, and here this is what? This is my import state. That's it, right? So let me keep it over here, this import statement, and these are going to be a variable name. Got it? Now see, guys, here once you will go and check with the database, so just go over here, data explorer. So you will find out this key space name. You can create your own key space, your custom key space, that is also possible. Collection wise, so we are not going to create a collection over here. We are going to be create a collection from the code itself, and here inside the collection only my data will be available. Okay, so what I can do here, so here, guys, see, I loaded my data. So here I loaded it and I split it also. Now, if you will check with the length of the data, so here you will find out the length of the chunk. So how many chunks is there? 233 chunks is there inside my doc, inside my doc variable. Now, what all data basically I have loaded over here? So first I have loaded this particular PDF. There actually you'll find out the information related to the RAG. Okay, then basically I inserted this text document where actually I kept the information related to the llama model. And then basically the third one, which is the roadmap of the generative AI, which I downloaded from here itself, and on top of it I have recorded one video as well. So I hope this thing is pretty much clear to all of you, that what all kind of data we have loaded. Now let's create the final solution. So first, guys, we require the model. Okay, so for model, basically I'm using the OpenAI this GPT model, and next time I'll be using the Gemini, or else you can integrate the Gemini over here. Not an issue, not a big deal, right? Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to be load my OpenAI key, which I already kept in my secrets variable over here. So from here itself, I'm going to be load my OpenAI key. Now I'm going to be create what I'm going to be create a object of the OpenAI embedding, and here this is the like import statement, which is responsible for what, for creating the vector store. So here it is saying OpenAI is not there. Let me for this one. I think now it is perfect. So if I'm going to be create an object, it will be created. So this is my state, this is my like classes, which is responsible for connecting with the Astra DB. Now here is the variable. Okay, so this is what is my variable which I'm running. Now see what I need to do. I need to use this particular class, which is Astra DB vector store. So here I've written Astra DB vector store, and there some configuration is required. Embedding collection name. Okay, this is going to be my collection name. From here itself I can do it. Then endpoint token and key space, this you need to mention. So whenever I will be like adding the data, automatically it's going to be converted into the embedding, and it's going to be stored inside my Astra DB vector database. Okay, so here I'm going to be create my vector store. Now guys, finally I'm going to be insert my document. So here after creating this one, definitely I can do one thing. I can add my document. Okay, and whenever I will be adding, guys, so inside this one, inside this inserted ID, I will be getting the ID. Okay, how many document has been loaded inside what, where, inside my vector database. So let me run it, let me execute it, let's see whether I'm able to store the data or not, whether I'm able to perform the data ingestion or not. So see guys, here if I'm going to show you the inserted ID, so here you will find out 233 document has been inserted. Now if you will check with the vector database, so here you will find out all those documents. See guys, here see the number of document total 233 document, and this is what is my collection name, and inside the collection basically you will be able to find out the vector, and corresponding to that you can see this is what, this is nothing, this is what, this is my, tell me, this is my content, right? So 233 content we have created, and corresponding to that we have created the vector, and this is what, this is the metadata. Got it? Now let's try to create a rag on top of it. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to be perform the this one. So here basically I'm going to be use this vector store as a retriever only, and here I mentioned k is equal to 3. So this retriever actually whenever I will be using this particular retriever, so it will provide me 3 top result from where, from the database. Okay, so this is what is my retriever. Now what I will do here, so this is my prompt which I have designed specifically for this particular solution. See, you are an AI philosopher drawing insight from the roadmap of RAG, Llama 3, and generative AI, and craft thoughtful answer based on this roadmap. Okay, whatever like information we have. So according to that, basically what we can get, we can like do the question answering. We can create a chatbot on top of it, and here this prompt is helping to us. So this is what, this is my basic instruction which I have written. Here basically I'll be getting my context retrieval thing, the top 3 value which I'll be getting. Here is what, here is my question, and finally I'll be generating my answer. Now let me run this prompt template, and here is going to my prompt template. Now what I'm doing, so already I created it, I think that, yes, so it is not required over here. Let me delete it from here. Okay, so this is also not required because I already written it. So this is going to my retriever. Now let me show you. Here I'm going to be load my model. So this is my LLM. Now I'm going to be create my chain, guys. So this is what, this is my retriever. Here is what, here is my runnable pass through, means on the runtime itself I can pass the question, and it's going to take, and it's going to generate an output based on my question. Now here is what, here is my prompt template, LLM, and str output parser, means after generating the output, it's going to be pass the output, means it will be showing me in a particular form, okay, which I can get it on my display here, okay, on my console itself. Now this is my chain. So this is the thing basically I mentioned inside the chain. It is called the expression or Langchain expression, sorry, expression language. It's a topic inside the Langchain itself. Later on in my Langchain series, definitely I'm going to be cover this part. So here is my chain. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to be asked to my document. So here I'm going to be asked to my model, and based on what, tell me, based on the document itself, it is going to generate an answer. So see, this is the roadmap. The roadmap of the generator includes step for beginner, advanced, or learner, and requisite, fundamental, and all everything basically I can ask. Now let's see if I'm going to be asked anything with respect to the llama. So what is a llama, and can you tell me some important point of it? So what is a llama? Can you tell me some important point on top of it? Okay, so this is going to be my question. Now here, if I'm going to be run it, definitely I will be able to generate the answer, and which will be from the document itself. So llama is a family of the auto-regressive large language model released by Meta. The versions, see guys, it is generating that. Now whatever question you want to ask to your document, you can do that, and here we are able to chat, or we are able to create a chat bot, okay, based on the multiple documents. Okay, fine. I think this is perfect to all of you. This is it for this particular video. Now the next video, what we are going to do, we are going to create one multi-model RAG by using the Vertex AI. Guys, I created a solution for all of you. Now apart from this one, we have one end-to-end project also, so that I'll be showing you in the next video. Until, thank you, bye bye guys, take care.